Kate Middleton is gorgeous in green. The Duchess of Cambridge never fails to impress with her chic style, and her latest royal outing was no exception. She visited the Design Museum in London on Wednesday for an event hosted by the British Fashion Council. Kate wore a deep teal pebble-textured midi dress from Canadian-British designer Edeline Lee. It featured a high neckline, bows on the sleeves, and a metal belt. The royal trendsetter accessorized with a matching clutch and pumps, and styled her hair sleek and straight. Kate was there to announce the winner of the Queen Elizabeth II Award for British Design, named for her grandmother-in-law. The honor is given out annually to a talented emerging British fashion designer. This year's recipient was Saul Nash, and he and the Duchess grinned ear to ear as she handed him the trophy. Kate's dress was a fun pop of color following her recent neutral tones. For a joint outing with Princess Anne last week, she looked perfectly put together in a beige midi skirt and belted jacket, which featured lace detailing. Earlier that month, the brunette beauty was a vision in white in an Alexander McQueen coat dress for an Anzac Day service at Westminster Abbey. Back in March, Kate showed off a wide range of looks in her and Prince William's royal tour of the Caribbean, including a few show-stopping dresses. Gorgeous gowns are just one of the signature looks in her arsenal. Last year, HRH So Many Thoughts on Royal Style author Elizabeth Holmes gave Access Hollywood a breakdown of Kate's go-to pieces.
I think Kate Middleton understands that we all want a princess moment, right? She really turns up the glamour with some fantastic gowns. So during their 2011 tour of North America, Kate and William came to LA and she stepped out at a BAFTA event in a fantastic lilac Alexander McQueen gown with a full pleated skirt, and it immediately brought to mind a moment of Princess Diana's where she attended Cannes in a Catherine Walker gown. It was very similar. Kate has so many fantastic gowns that it's really impossible to choose just one. Shortly after their wedding, she wore this pale pink sparkly Jenny Packham gown. It was just such a fun moment. I think the rest of us non-royals can learn a lot from Kate's strategy for formal dressing. That whole approach of just really very feminine, very sparkly, and I think there's so much confidence and power that comes from that. I think what's so interesting about Kate's casual wardrobe is early on she adopted skinny jeans as sort of a very integral part of her casual uniform. And skinny jeans are so relatable. I think when you see her in jeans, you can see yourself in the royal family. Early on, Kate always paired her skinny jeans with her signature wedges. But she since has expanded her footwear. She's worn them with sneakers, she's worn them with her knee-high boots, and they can still look very professional and very appropriate. Sometimes casual wear that looks pulled together can be kind of challenging in a weird way, and Kate sort of settling into what worked for her, I think, is a good style tip for us all. Kate is the queen of coats. Queen Elizabeth is known for her candy-colored coat wardrobe, and Kate has certainly adapted that in a younger, feminine silhouette. There's this fantastic red Catherine Walker coat that she's worn on more than one occasion. She wore it when she was deplaning in Australia, carrying Prince George. She wore it later to the 2019 Commonwealth Day. It's a bright red coat with double-breasted buttons. It's got a full skirt. It looks fabulous. I think we all could sort of up our coat game. It's a great way to add a splash of color and add a little bit of sophistication to your wardrobe.